Hi, thanks for looking in. Andy here with a look at the astrology for today, Wednesday the 6th of June 2018. Cracking on with the here, and it's half moon day, so the moon cycle is cracking on to 1931, 7:31 p.m. here in UK this evening. The moon actually hits 50% full, so that is 11:31 a.m. Pacific. 2:31 p.m. Eastern, and 13 hours later in Christchurch, New Zealand. Also, the moon entered Pisces yesterday. Now, I'm ever so sorry I couldn't get on yesterday. One of those things, in fact, several of those things, but certainly nothing at all to worry about. And we're going forward now. So with the Pisces moon, a bit more emotional, people are a bit more receptive to other people's feelings. It's not such a good time to party. The body isn't quite up with all that side of things. But there really is a much better feeling between people than we had under Aquarius, actually. So there is a progression there. Things are improving. It's a real good time for anything that takes imagination, inspiration. Reason and logic are two different things which don't fit in quite so well with Pisces. But they are the little fishes swimming along, and there are two of them, so they can go in slightly different directions from time to time. You never know. But there we go, Pisces moon, and half moon is coming up today. So right this minute, she's 54.9% full. Actually just ticked down to 54.8% full as I looked at it. And third quarter actually is, as I say, 19:31 this evening, 11:31 a.m. Pacific, 2:31 p.m. on the eastern part of the States and Canada. Once we get to full moon, and we've hit third quarter. See, we're in third quarter now, but third quarter is only fully over and happened when we actually come to that moment at 19:31 GMT UTC +1 tonight. After that, we're in the last quarter, but you know, they give the name to the thing at the end of it. So third quarter coming up, after that it's last quarter, and there isn't anything like as much manifestive energy behind things, but there is plenty of it up here, you know, which is another planetary system all of its own, really. If you look at it under a microscope, it's a much bigger thing than the universe appears to be to us at the moment. So that is the real thing to keep your eye on and keep being interested in and keep moving forward with. The moon is trining Jupiter right this minute as I speak. It means that, you know, it's quite a lucky time, as our Chinese friends would say, and actually as most of us would see it. It is quite a lucky time. It's a time also, you know, we've still got these problems with leaders and governments, basically, and I know we don't probably care too much about them. I know I don't, but they do have a great deal of effect on what happens in life, and so it's all playing off against that, because the sun is squaring Neptune. Neptune is actually going to be going retrograde at some point this month. Let me just look in what's this, Llewellyn's 2018 pocket planner, and find out. Yes, on the 18th of this month, Neptune is going to turn retrograde. We've already got Jupiter, Saturn and Pluto retrograde, and actually Vesta as well. So we have got lots of retrogrades, and that is going to make things difficult to call in lots of ways. Many astrological influences are not going the way we would normally expect them to, but that is astrology, and we would normally expect the influences to go like that. Oh, that's complicated, isn't it? But basically a good lucky day, a good time to be generous to people. You know, you get out what you put in. You be generous, you show people kindness where you can, and it'll come back to you 1,000-fold, always will. Venus is void in Cancer. The emotions are strong. People are kind of quite critical in matters of love. Some people take risks that not everybody supports, and that can cause a lot of angst and anxiety in friendship circles, and particularly in families. Mars is square Jupiter, so there's quite a lot of action there. Abundance, that kind of thing. People's ability to tolerate each other could suffer. You never know. It's not the most positive alignment, and Mars has a lot of hostility around it. I'm not saying it's always hostile, but we associate it with that kind of thing. And at the moment, you know, when Mars is in a square with anything, it's going to kick off a bit. And in Jupiter, that's the area where we're looking at the moment. So Mercury itself is actually square Neptune, you see, so it's quite a mixed bag there. It makes communication difficult, makes people's personal boundaries aren't all that clear, so it's easy to step on someone's tail wheel by mistake without meaning to. That kind of thing. But don't walk on eggshells, yeah? It's just a matter of being careful. That's really what it's all about. Okay, space weather it's okay basically. I'm not going to keep on doing this forever, but I think it's worth a look at it because I've been doing it for so long. But there's really nothing much to say today. Solar wind speed about normal, proton density about normal, one sunspot on the face of the sun, and it's not up to much. Okay guys, well thanks for watching. As I say, very sorry I missed yesterday. I'll be here every day if I possibly can, and I usually can. So keep it real, keep it twig, brother. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Leave me a comment. We'll share the journey, and I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a great day, friends. Bye.